Screw it. Let's do this. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome. It's a big deal. Look at this. We are not on Twitch anymore. We're on YouTube. Quality of the camera is still the same. I do want to give you an update on the camera, so you know where we stand right now. And today, I'd say we talk a little bit about this change. Why are my live streams now here on YouTube? There's a lot of reasons for that. And I'm sure you're curious. And then we can even talk a little bit about the matches last week for WrestleForce. Maybe we can watch them. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? This is weird and strange. A little bit of like a teething. Ah, not this again. I'm trying to to try and say a word that I can't again. There's a teething process. And we'll do it. We'll make it happen. How you doing, Kyle? I feel like I'm too red. Ah, there we go. How you doing, Kyle? Welcome. I appreciate you being on that side and all your support. Let me just finish this post on Instagram. Link in my bio. Yeah, something like this. And some captions. Hey, Dan, I thought you were not going to be here. Can't stay for too long, but I hope the stream goes well. The stream will go fine, because I'm in it. It's my stream. That's how it works, right? Captions. Tease my stream, which means it'll be good. Boom. The story is out. It's good to see you. How you guys doing? How's your day been? Hope you guys are having a good time. Let's edit profile. Join me live on YouTube. What stories do you have to tell? What do you guys have to say? Kyle, I saw how excited you were about my purpose match. Live on YouTube. Boom. It's so different. So like, okay, I'm done. I'm finished. Let's go. Oh no, that's one of the bad things of the stream, isn't it? We don't have the emojis anymore. I'm not sure if once we get to like monetization, if we can have custom emojis, or if YouTube is even gonna add that as a feature. It is true that they're trying to invest more and more in their live streams like this one. But I'm very curious to see what it's gonna be. But yeah, I guess the closest thing we have is just the regular chicken and cat emojis on stream. They're still here. Pepsi is out. You know Pepsi's very camera shy. I got Alan here though. Here he is. Saying hi to you, Kyle. Hey Ben, how we doing? YouTube, right? I know. Here we are. So one of the differences that it has is that YouTube has its own starting soon screen, right? And I realized this, and I'm like, well, what happens if I do go live and then I go on my normal starting soon screen? And it's just weird, right? I think it's like, you can, I realized kind of like afterwards that you can actually, I can share the link for the live stream, and it will put you in the live stream, and then it just turns live whenever I make it go live, right? There's a few differences. Another difference as well is that like I use OBS as the software, my streaming software here. When I pressed start streaming here on my computer, it would go straight to Twitch immediately. Where on YouTube, if you do start stream, there's like a middle process where it goes, okay, we're getting your image, it's working really well. Now, whenever you're ready, you can start like sharing it, and here's the link and whatever. Whenever you're ready, this stream is gonna go live. Another good thing is that, like, and I'm gonna go into this a bit more, I can schedule lives instead of like having to tell you guys, having to memorize it. I can just be like, hey, on this day we're going live. I can even do some sort of like thumbnail and stuff, which is pretty cool. And that's all really cool. That's all very exciting. You think it's nice, Ben? I think it's nice too. Thank you. Keely says this is very weird. In what sense? Well, how does it look for you guys? Actually, I'm gonna go on the... In fact, I'm gonna do you one better. Give me a second. I'm here. I'm still here. I wonder if... this may screw up my image for a second or two, but hopefully it will stick. Alright. And the remote. Where's the remote? There it is. Turn on, baby. Turn on. Okay. Am I still live? Is it working? Okay. It looks like it's... Wait. Is it still working? Did I get trolled? What are you talking about? I got trolled. Like the formatting more, it seems to play better. Yeah? Is it better? I think like YouTube is way more accessible, right? Wait. There you go. So my computer is just connecting to my second screen, which I didn't do it. Image is grainy compared to Twitch. I think it's... Yeah, Twitch like will bring it down. My camera isn't the best. I will do a camera update today here on the stream, so we all know where we're at. I'll miss out on subs. Guys, like everything you're saying here is all stuff that I want to get into and talk about, which is pretty cool. Opening a new window. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to check, like how this looks. There will be subs again, guys. There will be subs again. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the goal. Okay, I want to share. I'm going to do this live. If it doesn't work well, it doesn't work well. No, wrong one. There we go. Okay, it didn't work well. It definitely didn't work well. Let's try this again. Okay. It is sad that like you guys had all that time invested and stuff. And okay, cool. Let's make this a bit bigger, move it out of the way. Cool. So I want to go on my channel, right? And I want to see what happens if I go on my channel. I'm very curious to see how this looks, and I'll just make it live. DeFrancisco_1. Okay, so people come on my channel, and this is too big now. Oh, why is this on top of my face? This shouldn't be on top of my face. Let me put my face on top. No. Okay, this is here. There we go. Hi. How you doing? So I actually think this is too big, so let's cut it down a bit. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is fine. So people come on my channel and they see this thing right here because I'm live right now. And I guess this video is gonna become like part of the VOD afterwards, and I should do some like a playlist for like VODs and channels. RIP second channel. We'll get there. So if people press this, what do you guys see? I'm very curious to see what you guys see. By the way, since we're all here, the words, and I should do some like a playlist for like VODs and channels. Shut up. There you go. Cool. Since we're all here, guys, let's all press this button right here, because apparently it will help. All right. Okay, so you guys see the stream. It's like a YouTube video. We're just live. There's the chat here on the side. Okay. All right. And there's custom emojis, and then there's polls. Create a poll. Can you guys create a poll? Because does this option appears for you guys? Oh, I may need to put like moderators and stuff. I need to look into all of this. This is all exciting stuff. This is all very exciting stuff. There, Ben. We put it down. We stopped it. But this is all very exciting stuff. I'm very excited about this. Too many Davids. Oh my god, there was like I'm seeing. So I froze. I stopped the image. Let me show you. And this is what I see. I see 1, 2, 3, and now you guys also see me here. I'll stop it. That's it. I know it's screwing up with your brain, but this is cool. This is pretty exciting. All right. So it's basically like just. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I can see the likes there, and it's basically just like a normal YouTube video, and we're just live. It's pretty cool. One David is already too much. How dare you, Alfie? How dare you? Right. Thanks for being here, by the way, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate the fact that you guys come and I'm not talking to like nobody, right? To be fair, my numbers are kind of the same. Which is impressive. I just appreciate that you guys are more loyal to me than the platform. You don't care if it's Twitch or YouTube. You guys come with me. And that means a lot. Thanks for being there. Right, so with that said, should we talk about this? Should we talk about why this is happening? Why FRN Live is now on YouTube? So the number one reason is because I'm not a streamer. I'm a pro wrestler that streams. What does this mean? Twitch is great. Right, I had the time of my life on Twitch, and Twitch allowed me to, it kind of propelled me and a lot of us to try this new thing of being live. And being live is really fun, and it's such a different way and a cool way of approaching you guys, you know, of being with you guys, of creating content for you guys, being here for you. You know what I mean? It's like, I think if Twitch wasn't there, obviously like it grew a lot because of the pandemic, but if Twitch wasn't there, I wouldn't be doing all these lives that I do now. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be, let's fix the technical issue here. Okay, there you go. Ooh, there's a bit, I think the image is going down a bit. You guys are gonna have issues. Some buffering and stuff. You guys seeing buffering? Okay. Trying to get the... Tell me if you can see this properly or like if I'm talking to no one. Ooh, my CPU is burning. Okay. I've asked too much of my thing. Anyways, your streaming was a highlight of the pandemics. Thank you very much. I'm gonna presume that everything is okay. Tell me in the chat if there's issues with the image. Can I change? I think maybe I can change this. I think I'm gonna change my no, I can't change the latency anymore. All right. Okay. Anyways, actually I'm gonna write in the chat. You guys seeing me all right? Question mark. Okay, let me continue to say what I was saying. Twitch was great. Twitch was awesome during the pandemic. The fact that like Ben, for example, is writing like your streaming was a highlight of the pandemic. That means a lot. And the fact is, Twitch pushed me into doing live streams and exploring my creativity and my ability to create like content and stuff. Like that was all really cool and really important, and I don't want to stop live streaming. I do not, this is cool. I really like this. I like the idea that like sometimes I sit in my computer here in front of my camera and I'm just talking with you guys and we're talking back and forth. And especially now that wrestling is gonna come back, I definitely don't want to finish live streams because like it's great, right? So here's the problem that I found personally, the reason why like Twitch wasn't working for me. I was committing to doing a lot of live streams because I had a lot of time, but I knew, and for those of you who have been watching me for a while, you know that I was talking about this. There will be a moment where I can't do streams anymore as much as I was doing before because there's going to be other stuff that's more important per se. There's going to be other stuff that takes precedence, right? And while I don't want to stop live streaming, I do know that my schedule is going to slowly reduce and reduce. I was doing live streams 3 times a week. Then that became 2 times a week. And then that became once a week. And then last week, for example, I didn't stream. And I feel like at least every month there's at least 1 week where I end up not streaming. And we have to wait 2 weeks between streams, right? Here's the problem with Twitch. Twitch really depends on your availability to live stream. I feel like because of the comparison between the Twitch and YouTube as platforms, and I'm going to get into that in a second. So like on Twitch, the only thing you can do is live stream. You know? It's the only way you can show up and build an audience for yourself. Right? And because I wasn't available to do that, it was hard for me to do it, right? If you guys think of the guys, for those of you who do go on Twitch, those of you guys who see Twitch normally, your favorite streamers are live more than once a week. Your favorite streamers dedicate a lot of time to being live, right? And if by any chance they don't, then it's because they're so famous that they can just go live on Twitch whenever they want and their audience is so big. I'm thinking of like wrestlers, right? AEW wrestlers and stuff like that do a lot of stuff on Twitch. And they do have schedule. Like I think they play games every Sunday. But if, for example, like Evil Uno decides he wants to go on stream tomorrow, you can just tweet, I'm going to go be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live right now. And people will go and flock to it. And he's okay with that because he already has that big platform there, right? You can use another platform he has to build more platforms, right? He can use the AEW rub and therefore the fact that people follow him on Twitter, for example, to then the numbers there are so big that he will eventually get people to go on Twitch and be there with him live. And I don't have that platform yet, right? So it would be very hard for me to continue to build Twitch, having in mind that I can't dedicate my time to Twitch the same way. Does that make sense for everybody? Tell me in the chat if that makes sense for everybody. If what I'm saying here makes sense. So basically, the main point of what I'm saying here right now is that on Twitch, for you to, you need to be present. You need to be consistent. And on Twitch, being consistent means live streaming a lot. Because it's the only thing you can do on Twitch. Now look at YouTube. I am consistent on YouTube because part of my, let's call it my marketing strategy, but the stuff that I like to do and that I do, right? Oh man, okay, this hair needs to go up now. I'm very conscious about my hair getting frizzy. On YouTube, if you think about the same logic of you need to be consistent and you need to show up, this is good for now. Yeah, let's skip it this way. All right, awesome. Do I look pretty? On YouTube, if you think about the same logic of like having to show up, you can do more than live streams to show up. I've been building my YouTube channel a lot in the past year, and then the vlogs started in the beginning of this year, and now I'm gonna have highlight matches and probably maybe like full matches, and I'm gonna have like actual wrestling content, I'm gonna have promos, I'm gonna have all of that, and all of those things count to showing up, and going live streams are just one of many ways to show up on YouTube. Since this is the case, since I want to do a lot of this different forms of content instead of focusing only on one, because once again, I'm not a live streamer, I'm a wrestler that streams, I believe that moving to YouTube allows me way more freedom to be able to get more positive results of the live streams. For you guys, I think from the perspective of the people watching, and you guys tell me if you agree with me on this or not. From your perspective, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. From your perspective, like, people don't just go on Twitch, right? You need to, there's some sort of like, there needs to be a certain gateway to get to Twitch. And there's people who will do it, there's people who won't do it, you know? And then that's just the way it is. Like, you guys know people, and I know people that are just like, they'll get turned off by the idea that it's Twitch because it's a new platform that they don't know, they don't understand how it goes, they feel it's like almost like everything is kind of like an inside joke, or things work in a certain way that they don't understand. But YouTube is so big that everyone understands YouTube. I just did this exercise of watching whatever you guys are watching live, and it just looks like a YouTube video that we've all seen. So if I go, I'm live right now on YouTube, here's a YouTube link, and people go on YouTube, people are more inclined, they're more used to that. You know, I feel like someone that has never seen a live stream of mine before and wants to come and see me live will accept, they'll give me a chance more if it happens on YouTube as opposed to it happens on Twitch. Does that make sense? And then like everyone is on YouTube. Everyone can, like, you guys all, I can see all, like, I doubt you guys had to create those accounts to comment here on my channel, and that's cool, right? We're all here. So the thing about the freedom, right? It's, if I don't live stream for 3 weeks, I will still be giving content to my YouTube subscribers. because they may not have my live stream, but they will have a vlog. They will have a highlight video. They will have a promo. They'll have more of that. And that's why it gives me that liberty, as opposed to me feeling, because I'd really felt that. Once I moved from twice a week to once a week on streams, there was a certain growth that I was having that stopped once that happened. And that's because I'm not showing up. I'm not there, right? And with YouTube, it's different. I'll have that freedom to, like, I won't feel like I'm missing out, or I won't feel like I'm not delivering what I'm promising, because I'm still showing up on YouTube. There's just different ways of showing up on YouTube. Tell me if that makes sense. That's basically my logic here, and that's the reason why I changed here. It does mean, though, that there are goals that we need to build with this YouTube channel, and I want to get into that. Let me see what you guys are saying here on the chat first. I personally prefer Twitch as a streaming platform, but for you, I think YouTube is better suited, and especially when you've built your following here already, it leads right back to your wrestling content. Let's talk about that before I talk about the future of the channel, if we can put it that way. Because that's another reason why I moved to Twitch. Sorry, to YouTube. There's a certain... There's something... Twitch meta. Right? If you're watching this and you don't know what meta is, it's the word that's being used to describe the kind of things that happen, in this case, on Twitch, right? There's Twitter meta, there's YouTube meta, there's like platforms meta, right? And for example, Twitter meta, it's like quote tweeting is very much on vogue. Quote tweeting with a snarky comment is a big deal of Twitter meta right now. But a few years ago, Twitter meta was personal journaling and a lot of hashtags, right? I am doing this right now. Hashtag this, hashtag that, hashtag this. So like the way the majority of people, the things that are successful in a platform, as in it's what the people using the platform want to see, is now lately being described as the meta. And my content does not, what I want to do as a live streamer does not fit the Twitch meta. The kind of content that I do. That was another thing that was stressing me out, or putting a little bit of stress on me, was the idea that like I need to think of content that will suit Twitch, that people who go on Twitch want to see. That's why I'm like, okay, I need to stream for at least 2 hours, because streaming less than 2 hours doesn't work as well on Twitch. I need to play games because that's what we do on Twitch, right? I want to make sure that I'm playing some games because that's how you're discoverable on Twitch. But what I want to do when I'm live streaming is I want to sit here. I want to talk to people this way, like you guys are dropping stuff on the chat and we're talking back and forth. I want to talk about these things, right? Give you an update on my life and what's on my mind and stuff. And then sit here and watch some of my matches and stuff. But it doesn't mean like that. Also on Twitch, there's a lot of like, let's find something to watch and watch together. And this doesn't do the same thing on YouTube. Doesn't mean it can't happen, but like... There's a certain freedom and liberty, because YouTube is so big. There isn't a defined way of doing lives on YouTube. You go live with your content, whatever your content is. Me going live on YouTube right now is completely different from a channel that talks about car repairing, right? And if that channel talks about car repairing goes live, they're probably repairing a car while they're live. And while that kind of thing would work on Twitch, it would work much better on YouTube because they have a certain audience that they've built already, you know. Exactly what you're saying there, Ben. I think like my content, what I want to do in lives, will suit the YouTube channel much better. So future of this, where are we going with this live thing? All right. So my next goal, my main goal right now with the YouTube channel, the thing that I'm building towards, is to get myself to a place where I can finally monetize my YouTube channel. And that is, the goals are public. It needs to be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. The watched hours, I presume, will get easier as I get closer to 1,000 subscribers, but actually 1,000 subscribers is the most attainable objective goal that I can go to. And I honestly believe that I'll be able to have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel by the end of this year. And hopefully that also means that I'll be able to monetize this channel at that time. What I want to do, obviously, like you guys, the fact that you're like willing to subscribe and give me like that contribution every month was awesome. And I
I think it's a great way for people to do that and to help. Once I can monetize my channel, means that I can create what in YouTube matches subscriptions on Twitch, which is the join button, right? And I want to do 2 tiers. Maybe like a 99p tier or a 199, 149p tier, where it's like you don't get anything for it, but it's like you contributing in a very small way that is affordable to you, but it still means a lot to me, right? And then I want to do another tier, which would probably be the 499 one, where it would be the same thing as subscribing, but instead of getting the only thing you're getting back is emojis, you're actually getting other stuff, like maybe I put my vlogs earlier for that tier. Maybe I put all my content on YouTube earlier for that tier. Maybe I'll be able to do special streams just for that tier, which would be cool, right? And that was another reason why I wanted to move from Twitch to YouTube. I felt like I wasn't giving enough value to be worth subscribing to me on Twitch. And obviously I like lives, and I'm not like, I don't care if all of you are subscribing or not, you know, because we're doing live and we're having fun here. We're talking, and obviously like all of this is working here, right? But guys, if you guys don't subscribe, then like I don't mind. But at the end of the day, subscribing really helps. But I feel that you guys were subscribing to me, but you weren't getting the value that you could, because there would be weeks where I wouldn't even do one stream, where I think I can do way more value for your subscription here on YouTube than what I ever could on Twitch, because I can't show up on Twitch as much as I can show up on YouTube. You know, I honestly believe that I can do with YouTube something similar to what people do with Patreon. Like people, the ones that have patrons have like exclusive content there, and sure, I can't upload images on YouTube, but I do mostly videos, to be fair. You know, I think that that's what's on my mind. You tell me if that makes sense for you or not. I think it depends on what the viewer wants out of subscription, says Ben. I always saw subbing on Twitch as a thank you for the effort you input on a free stream. I appreciate that, but you can grab that money. Like, you don't have infinite money, right? You only, if you only have like X amount of money you can put on subscriptions, then you will tend to, as you're saying, thank for people who are doing more of the effort. If there's 5 people you want to subscribe to, but there's only 3 that you can actually afford to subscribe, you will subscribe to the 3 people that are giving you more, that are worth it more, that have earned it more, you know? And yeah, I think that it will just be different and better. And then there's also the expectations of like streaming on Twitch. I feel like there's more and more Twitch streamers are getting, like, wrestling Twitch streamers are getting slotted, and I don't want to, it will stand me out a bit. I think it was just, I don't know, I just think my comment and myself just suits YouTube much better, you know? On Twitch it's easier as you have subscriptions to give thanks to Amazon. Yeah, I do lose those Amazon Twitch streams, but at the same time, well, first of all, my viewer to subscriber ratio on Twitch was really low, and that's like, everyone that kind of understands a little bit about it tells you that that's the reason why you're not giving enough value for people to be worth subscribing to, you know? And like, I'll be able to, here on YouTube you can choose how much you want to subscribe. It doesn't have to be $4.99 period. You can like literally make it your own tiers. You can do even 5 tiers and stuff, but we'll get to that. And if, like, you guys are saying a lot, basically there's a lot of what you guys are saying is, hey, I subscribe just as a way to help out and donate and give money. And you can do that in other ways for now. And once I get to monetize this channel, you can do super chats, which will like highlight your messages, right? And there will still be the subscription you'll be able to do. And right now, to be fair, nothing will pop up on screen because I need to figure it out. But let me get this link. What's my donation link? Let me get it. Let me get it. Can't get my panels from here, can I? My computer is not dealing with this easily. Maybe the options, I need to bring the options, the streaming options down. I can't do it on live. I'll have that in mind for next time. Let me get the donation link here. Maybe someone will do it faster. I can go on my Twitch channel. And whatever donation link is there, you can just pop it here. Anyways, I honestly appreciate the support you guys are giving me so far. And one of the things I want to do is I want to have an update, because Twitch just sent me money from all your subs and donations and bits and stuff. Lord Marcos, como é que é? Sup? How we doing? I'm trying to get my donation link, but can't find it. I will get, like, it's not done now, but I'm gonna get new animations for when you guys donate. I'm gonna get text to speech. Where's my code? I do want to do all that. I need to activate the chat bot again. Just to give messages. Page settings. Yes, how do I get on this page? What's my URL? Give me my URL. Oh, here you go. There. That's still active. It's the exact same donation thing as on Twitch. And I will make sure that next time I go live, if there's animations happening and there's like text to speech and stuff, and you guys can contribute and help out with that, which would be pretty cool. And I honestly appreciate all your support. Yeah, that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? What's on your mind? What would you guys have to say? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you excited? Am I making sense? Is this foolish? Should I go back to Twitch? You tell me. Just announced today. And I'll, while you guys let me know in the chat what you guys think. Let me just quickly run through my upcoming appearances. Before we go into the latest appearances, the appearances that happened last week. Unless my stream completely dies, and I hope not. Once I pop these matches to watch, I think we'll be fine, because I won't be streaming it from the internet. My next match is in France. Full disclosure. It may not happen if the traveling restrictions get too heavy or they don't change, but Rix is willing to risk it because I don't know, they're monitoring the situation better than I do. If they think it's okay to at least risk it, then I trust them. It's going to be on the next Saturday, so not in 3 days, the week after, 7th of August, I'll be in France, and there will be news about the match. It was going to be the cage match, myself and Tristan Archer. But Tristan Archer is on NXT UK or something. I don't know. He just found another excuse again to delay this match even more. It's been over a year. Over a year since this match was first announced, and it hasn't happened yet. And I'm sure he's glad. I'm sure he's happy and glad the match hasn't happened, because for the match to happen means that he's going to be locked in a cage with David Francisco. And he knows, as much as you all know, that you don't want that. You don't want the vicious side of David Francisco coming out, do you? The week after, 13th of August, my match was announced today for Purpose Wrestling. It's a 6-man tag, actually 6-person tag. I will tag with Nino and Clementine against Billy Hayes, Kira Kamira, and Solomon Lamb. Sounds like a crazy, insane match that you cannot lose. Do you have your tickets? Who doesn't have their tickets yet? Write on the chat if you're coming to the show or not. I am. I'm gonna write. In fact, I am, because I'm going to the show. Bobby's going. Bobby Davis, by the way, on the chat right now. He's helping me with production of Purpose Wrestling. He's gonna be I want to wrestle on my shows, right? I'm doing all this work for my shows. I want to wrestle on my shows. So I'll happily, and I'm gladly, and I'm very lucky to have people that stepped up and are helping me produce a show, and Bobby is one of them. He's going to be doing production, sound, lights, video. We're preparing a few things, which is pretty cool. There's one more thing to announce that we can't announce yet, and it's going to be a few weeks until we can, but I'm very excited about that one. But those two shows are the ones that are going to happen in the very near future. So that's pretty cool. If you guys want to check them out, both in France, anyone from France watching right now, and Purpose Wrestling in Wimbledon, in London. Come and join, please. It'll be good to have you guys there. I mean, I have a lot of investment on that show. It is my show. I'm putting it together, in case you don't know. But I don't talk about being a promoter here. This is me being a wrestler. A few things you guys are saying here on the chat here. I'm in Brazil, so I'm sad I'm not going to be able to go. You also are, Ben. Yes, you also will be there. I'll give you a shirt. Will it be available on internet after the event? Yes. Plan right now is for all Purpose shows to be available on demand. This is all I want to say about demand right now, because I've done it, but it was years ago, and it was Portugal. It was a different thing. It wasn't for on demand. I've never like done a show to go on demand to be able to be purchased like that. So I don't know. The next questions are like, which platform, where, which platform, when is it gonna be available? Like, I don't know when. I think the main question is when, right? I don't know when. I don't want to commit to a when because I've never done it before. Once I've done it at least once, I will know kind in the ballpark of how quickly we can get the show available to be seen. So yeah. Twitch gives more money in lives, probably. The split is better on YouTube. Twitch is 50-50, where YouTube is 70-30. It just takes longer to be able to get monetized, right? To be able to actually get that split money with YouTube. So like subscriptions and super chats and all of that, it just takes longer for that to happen. But that's the goal. We're getting there. Let's go. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and press the like button here on the stream if you haven't yet. That helps a lot too. It's interesting and definitely helps you set apart by consolidating on your channel. Keeping content in mostly one place is nice. Yeah, as well, like, I'm not asking you to, like, follow me in loads of places. I rather, like, this is a big rule of social media marketing and online marketing. Do one platform well instead of 5 platforms where you're, like, failing, right? Focus on making sure that you're doing well on one platform before you add another. And I think that moving to YouTube and kind of, like, leaving Twitch behind and being able to focus on YouTube only is going to help me a lot with making sure that I'm putting a lot into it, you know. All right, we've been live for a while already. How long have we been live for? When did I start streaming? 7:20. We've been live for what, 40 minutes now? What time is it? 8. WrestleForce. Should we talk about WrestleForce? It's my return to like arena shows. Have you guys seen the vlog? I did a vlog about my return to wrestling shows. Obviously, I returned to wrestling shows in the fair shows that WrestleForce did a few weeks/months ago. And I think, like, obviously that's my actual return to the ring, to a match, having a match in front of a crowd after a while. The thing is, this was the return to, like, wrestling events. To the idea that, like, people will pay a ticket to come and see you live. They are not going to see the fair and there happens to be a wrestling ring there. They're going to see a wrestling show. And also another thing is that I was on those fair shows, I felt like I was still developing. It still wasn't 100% when it comes to my cardio and my wrestling ability and the technique and stuff. I was still very rusty, basically, right? And I knew that was going to be part of me losing the rust. Where now I'm like, cool, I got it, I'm back, we're 100% back and it's cool, and this is the time to bring in the new gear, bring in the new music, even though I used the music on those other shows, bring in the new wrestling, even though that was already a transition that was happening, but this really felt like the proper return, right? The presentation is different, It was like David Francisco being back to wrestling.
and that includes like the ability to show highlights. Like I'm happy with how it was, and it's like cool. There's stuff here that's a good showcase of me in the ring, and I think the best way to celebrate, and I'm sure that WrestleForce won't mind. The best way to celebrate is for us to watch these matches. You guys want to watch these matches? Very nice vlog. Thank you. I'm so happy with that vlog, Ben. I honestly think it was one of the best vlogs I've ever done. Honestly, I was watching it back after editing, and I'm like, this is good work, David. Some of the best work you've ever done. All right, where are these matches? Boop, boom, boop, boop, boop. No, it's here on downloads. It shouldn't be there. Oh my god, my computer's so slow. I need to see I'm busy those days. Which days? What are we talking about, Marks? Which one of these? Actually, they're both here, right? Yeah. It is this one. Which one of these have more than 1 gigabyte? There we go. VLC will be nice and small. There may be a lot of noise coming. Prepare yourselves. Actually, I'm gonna do this to make sure that it doesn't ruin your ears. Opening the matches up here. We'll watch the matches together. Random question about wrestling etiquette post-COVID. Was it elbow taps instead of handshakes? Verbal greetings? Verbal greetings and fist bumps. I did shake some hands. It depends from the person, but like everyone will accept like the thing. You know that... So a lot of people were trying to get rid of the handshakes before, you know, because it can get like, there's the thing about the handshaking, going around and shaking everyone's hand, making sure that you're like showing respect to everybody and all that, and it's like, sure, but like the reasons why you would do that are so passé now. They're dead, you know. Like the handshake in wrestling started. Here we go. The handshake in wrestling started with here's where the wrestler handshake comes from. The music stopped. What happened to the music? Music, did you stop? Oh, you did pause. Ah, because it started playing the other one, of course. Okay. Now you can play this one. Cool. You're gonna stop again, aren't you? You're not. Okay, cool. So wrestling handshake. Wrestling handshake starts because like decades and decades ago, when because people know wrestling is fake more often than normal, right? But decades and decades and maybe like a century ago, when someone that's new or strange to the locker room would enter the locker room, everyone would immediately get in kayfabe mode. Kayfabe in wrestling, for those who don't know, is the like it's half like wearing characters and half let's treat wrestling as it's real, let's maintain the illusion, let's, you know. And the way people would show everyone else, or at least a few, like imagine there's like 2 or 3 people that come in. Imagine that one of them is a reporter, right? Everyone, like they would go around, they would at least shake everyone's hand, or they would like shake the hand of people they wanted to talk with. And the way they shake the hand would be the way they would tell the person they're talking with, the person they shook the hand, if they are workers or if they are not. If they gave a normal handshake, then it's like, okay, you don't know. But there's the thing about the workers handshake, and I'm not going to say what a workers handshake is, but there is the workers handshake. And if they got the workers handshake, then without saying a word, just with the handshake, both of these people knew that this person knows what's up with wrestling. And the thing about going around the locker room and shaking everyone's hand started with that, with the idea like you want to... obviously you want to like present yourself, and we should get to that in a second, but it's just like you would go around and make sure you shake everyone's hand because you want to make sure everyone knows you're in on it, right? Then that turned into vets being vets and wanting to respect stuff, and the like hazing and a culture of like not respect, but it's like past respect. We have in Portuguese it's like respeito, respect, but then there's respeitinho. You know, to a level above that, and like that kind of became a thing. But the actual way to do it, like, you going, if you're new and people don't know, you're probably gonna go around and greet as many people as you want. The same way that if you were new in a job, you would grow around and you would try and like meet everyone else, or at least the people you're going to be directly working with. You don't get to your job. Imagine that, obviously, like different people have different jobs, but imagine you work in an office, right, within a team. You don't get in at 9 o'clock in the morning and not say at least hey everyone. You know, you greet everyone that's in the room, the people that are working with you. You know, and like you can do that. No one's going to be offended if it's like, hey, sup. You know, you just don't have to like go around, make sure you shake everyone's hand. I did shake a few hands because it depends on relationship as well, right? There's some people that are just like fist bump and it's cool, we're cool. And there's people who are like, oh, like, we have nothing past a professional relationship that maybe isn't built yet. And there you're like, hey, I'm David, or like, how you doing? Good to see you again. That's a little bit more formal, but just like any working environment, you know? That'll be the case in any working environment. So yeah, I think I did all of that. A little bit of everything, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Good question. Good, I like these questions here. That was something that tickled me thinking about. I've never had my short-term memory tested more than remembering if I shook everyone's hands at the progress show. If you put yourself on the other side, it's like, no one cares if that specific crew member went around to shake everyone's hands or not. Especially when, like, and then there's people that like go out of their way. And it's just like, just be normal. Just be a normal person. You know, like, I try it best I can when I'm training. When it's like, it's just be a normal person. Just act normally. Act like you would in an office or whatever it is. There isn't, no one's keeping tabs. You know, those who do are people who you don't want to respect anyways. With one or two very notable exceptions, but it is what it is. I shaking your hand at a progress show. There you go. Kyle shook your hand. He remembers. That's the opposite of a short-term memory. I'm having fun. This is good. I like YouTube. You know, YouTube is good. We're doing good here, and this life will say. I think you can also. Do you see the clip option? Can you clip my stream? I wonder if you can. Tell me in the chat if you can or not. Okay. Let's. You guys wanna watch these matches? I never won is in office. You never was in office. How old are you? I refuse to shake Francisco's hand. Yeah, Francisco doesn't want to touch you either, you prick. Why would I touch you? Why would I touch your hand? Why would I want to be seen shaking your hand? You're nothing but a stagehand. Stagehand McGee wants to shake my hand, of course. The reason why he's saying you'll never shake my hand is because you know that you never will. Therefore, you just say you don't want, you know? Something sour grapes. I don't know how the expression goes in English. What's the word? What's the expression? What's the expression in Portuguese? I mean the same. Someone tell me the expression on the chat. How long will you wait until you get a trim? How long do you want it? Are you talking about my hair? I don't know. I have no plans of cutting my hair in the near future. I'm gonna see where we go, you know? Marx is 19. Marx, dude, listen to me. Eventually you're gonna be like in a working environment. Just be a normal person. Alright? You're the new guy. No one really cares. / they're gonna judge you anyways. You're there to work, not to make friends. I mean, make friends, obviously. But at the point of the day, you're there to work. Just be a normal person. I was gonna offer a first bump instead and you had to shoot. Nah, that's what I do. You know? Can't let myself be disrespected. You know? It's like... I have the exact same mat trigger, but I go into promo mode instead of going into, why don't you love me? Why do you hate me? Anyways, who's Matt? We played games together. Right. This is cool. I like this. Have I told you that I'm really enjoying doing this on YouTube? Hope you guys are as well, because it's really easy for you guys to see as well. And there's a lot of people watching too. Hi. If you just joined the stream, hi. Is there anyone here on the stream that has never seen it before and this just popped up? Hello. I'm streaming on YouTube now. I used to stream on Twitch, but I'm streaming on YouTube now. I'm David Francisco, a damn good professional wrestler. And this is FRN Live. Before
we go into will Bobby be at purpose, Carl? Come on, I just said Bobby is gonna be working purpose. He's helping me a lot. In fact, Bobby not only is gonna do production, he's also the guy that did the graphics for purpose. All the graphic image has been done by him. I am me, therefore I did put a lot of input, but that's all you. Never watched you on Twitch. See you watching me here. That there you go. That's another reason there. Roderick Stream might. Oh, sorry, Roderick Stream. Hi, welcome. You asked a question about the show being available. And he said nope. I don't know what you say nope to. Try to give me context for the messages, guys, because you know there's latency and stuff. I'll have Matt gets it even if he's not around. I'm gonna clip this and show it to him. You spelled the name wrong on the website. Did I? Don't say that. I spelled the name wrong on the website. Oh no. Purpose Wrestling. Meet the team. Where's Meet the team? Meet the team. No, I didn't. Head of production, Bobby Davis, right there. I didn't. The other person on my team, the head of customer experience, Kiwi Hastic, was in the chat earlier today. I did not spell his name wrong on the website. You read it wrong. I didn't spell his name wrong. What are you talking about, Willis? Message retracted. No, it's okay, Lord Max. You can say oh no. Read further down. Oh, did I? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's true. It is true. I don't really think you did want to see what happens. He's right. He's right. Kyle Parrish is right, everyone. Pepsi on the chat for Kyle. No, sorry. Alan on the chat for Kyle, because Kyle was right. Alan, by the way, is the chicken. Chicken. Look at all this thickens. Nope. I had it and I lost it. I want to put a chicken on the thing. I don't want to bet anything, Kyle. I know. There. Well done, Kyle. We still need to do the Allen t-shirts, right? Ah, I've been so busy. I want to get that done today. Botchamania episode 145. Talks too much. Carl doesn't talk too much. Carl knows. Alan talks too much. I want to do a Botchamania open. I touched Matthew one day. He came to see. Oh Jesus Christ, Carl! I forgot about your puns. He came to see an IWL show. I think the second one, and there was like less than 20 people in the crowd. It was the same day as the Ref Pro show, and that's why he came to see it, because he was going to be there anyways. And I think Eddie Dennis was on the show or something. And during my entrance, I gave him a little ruffle the hair, because that's some stuff I did when I was doing that entrance. Remember Fantastic David Francisco? Good times, good times, good times. I like that one. Which one do you like, Ben? The chicken one? Oh, the pun. Yeah. It was good. But I forgot that they were there. Can I change my color? What is this? Ooh. Ooh, I can change my color. What is this? I can put a thingy around it. Oh. What happens if I press this? My god, my computer's slow. Oh, I changed my color. But I want to change it to orange. Can I change it to orange? I'm gonna do this another day. He got upset, did he? That was the point. I'm a heel. Just a little hair ruffle. I'm gonna have to find that video now, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna kill. If I do that, I'm gonna kill my computer. Remember Fantasticness? My god. Good times. Where's my playlist? Vlogs. Death of Fantastic. One. Stop for Food. That's before Wembley. Oh my god, Wembley. Remember Wembley? World Cup McGee. Saved by the Bell. A Day in the Life of Professional Wrestling feels like. Maybe this one. Oh, it's my most watched vlog still. Because of the title. Title is A Day in the Life of a Professional Wrestler. And people just search that. I think it's this. Is it this? If it's the one you're talking about... No, that's not him. It's not that. It is not that. Do you even know where the hell I am? Where's the episode? Oh, yeah, that's when I got injured. ACW. Remember ACW? Oh my god, the stuff I've done. When it was a ref. Maybe it's this one. Saved by the Bell. Oh, this isn't New Force Wrestling. This isn't... That's BHW. Prick JMO. I'm still really proud of that one. No. Can't find it. Should be here somewhere. Anyways. He touched his beard? I didn't touch his beard. Touch his... Oh, Matt on Saturday. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I thought it was Matthew that got, because it's Matt, the same thing. No, he got upset I touched his beard. I don't know. I have no idea how he gets. I didn't know beard was a sensitive thing. Did I do it? I mean, I know I touched the beard. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know it was a big deal. I'm gonna talk with him. But yeah, he was like, I went all the way back. You're gonna see it on the screen in a second when we watch this match. Was lucky enough to have a cameo appearance and brutally forgot Chris Jericho's assistant name, Jack Slade. Ben, you've been on a vlog. That's true. Why you say remember San Francisco is always fantastic? Nah, fantastic is, as you seen on the vlog, fantastic is dead. Throw jacket down. Got a new jacket now. Tomorrow's video, by the way, hopefully tomorrow, unboxing of my new gear. I recorded the first time I saw my new gear in person. Right. Do you guys want to watch these matches? Should we do it? Big fan of the jacket. Thank you. I like it. It just works so much better. There's a lot about the image that just works well. I've had content here. Ooh, you're too big. Let's make this a little smaller. Make sure he fits this screen properly. And do... good enough. Seen it, mate. What, his beard? I've seen his beard as well. We've all seen it. Okay. So, matches. Great logo on the gear. That's true. Oh, crap, of course. You. Bobby Davis also helped me design my gear. The logo on the back, the Francisco that you guys seen, it's his work. Big fan of the ref from the get-go. Yes. Fabio coming in, helping out with the reffing. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so... 2 matches we're going to watch today, the 2 matches from the weekend. The first one is from Thursday, this one. This is the Whittam Public Hall. And it's honestly one of the most beautiful venues that I've ever had a chance to wrestle at. Honestly, I love that venue so much. You have no idea how much. First time I was announced by Lee Bamber as well. Ooh, that's loud. Never been announced by Lee Bamber. This is officially the first time I'm wearing the new gear. I think we can do this, like, zoom this in a little bit. I have to see so many heads. Can you guys hear me? Is the video too loud?
It's gonna be a bit shaky as well because the way it was being recorded. Why are you doing this? You know what? Good song, right? Good entrance song. Needed the ego rub for the shadow. Yes, you did, Bobby. Everyone knows how fragile your ego can be. As you can see, Ben, I'm not a heel. I wasn't a heel on either of those days. The Black Lion. I don't think you can call me the Black Lion. There's a few reasons. A few reasons why you can call me the Black Lion, Mark. Lee's such a nice guy. You can see how much he loves the business. This reminds you of the old World of Sports days. He did my introduction. The introduction you guys are gonna hear on both days. He never asked me about anything. He just did it. He just did the introduction. And I'm like, awesome. Thanks for making me look good. Look, man. I think the jacket, I really like, I've always liked, like, sleeveless jackets. They make a big difference. And the thing is, like, there needed to be a zipper in the middle, which, by the way, I ruined the zipper. I'll tell you, like, I pulled a, my poor zippers already needs to be re-sawed. I'll show you when it is. Right as I write that, EG the crowd. There we go, man. That's what it was. That's exactly what it happens. I popped one of the stitches of the thing. Like, I think Voodoo wrestled the match before, and like he left a lot of like powder in the ring and stuff. White Lion with black hair. Yes, a bit better. And you left a lot of powder on the floor. And this is me like telling the kid in the front row, "Is this you? Did you do this?" And you're gonna see me bend a little bit more. I'm gonna bend right there. And then like, oh, I popped the stitch. Oops. Rock Time Jack Landers. Changing up his presentation as well. It's gonna be a lot of like new and different presentations now. I laughed when he said this, Portuguese assassin. Such a beautiful venue. Look at that. I love this venue. The first time, it's actually in one of the vlogs that I was looking, like when I was injured, when I had my ankle injury, I couldn't wrestle, but like I could move good enough that I could ref, and Ollie was kind enough to give me like ref spots. And the first time I was in this venue was as a referee, and I need to wrestle in this venue because it's a beautiful venue. Hey Taylor, how we doing? And I need to wrestle in this venue because it's a beautiful venue, right? And then I did my second match. My first match, sorry, in this venue was myself and Jack Raby versus Kieran Lacey. Sorry, no, what I'm talking about. Myself and Billy Hayes. Sorry, Billy. Against Kieran Lacey and Jack Raby. And Mark Drew was injured. That was back when he was injured. He injured his clavicle bone. And yeah. Priti Patel goes to that venue a lot. Does she really? Don't tell me that. And it was such a hot crowd every time. I really had one of the best tag matches I've ever had in that venue, that first match. You guys are never going to see it because the finish is really bad. So I'm never going to share it. But it's like, maybe I've seen it once in the lives that I used to do. And yeah. This match right there, it's incredible. It's like my first match back after 16 months, and not to build a lot of expectations to it, I think it's really good. I think it's one of the best matches. I rated it as one of the best matches that I've ever had in my list. I also have a list of Jericho.
The bone was broken, the spirit never was. He's back. He's the unbreakable Mark Drew.
Yeah, separate entryways. That's really cool. One of the cool things about the venue is like, you can just give two different entranceways, and they both look really good. So like, it's not like you're coming from the side door.
And then we had COVID. Once again, it all ground to a halt. He's back, fitter, faster, quicker than ever. Wonder Kid, Kieran Lacey.
Wonder Kid, Kieran Lacey. Oh man. I'm good, Taylor. Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming live on YouTube now. My live streams are now on YouTube, not on Twitch.
move to YouTube. If you guys haven't yet, it would be really helpful if you guys would like this stream. And if by any chance anyone's watching that isn't a subscriber yet, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. And this is the beginning, right? Jack just said that they have really good music, and I was like, come on, my music is good as well. And then Ian True just decides to pop the thing again. She's an MP for Witham. Massive fan of Loser Goes Home matches. That's what I popped for earlier. Look at that beautiful jacket. You know that gray was not the color that I asked for, but there was like in the way I messaged there was a bit of a something that could have been misconstrued, and I think that it actually ends up being better. You know, it's a better black. Ends up not being black. It's just like that really cool gray. Portuguese assassin versus aerial assassin. He's the assassin now. He's not the aerial assassin anymore. But sure, let's do it. Will, come at me. She does not go to the shows. At least for the 3 shows that I've been there, she hasn't been there, Ben. Unless she did and I didn't see her. But if she did, I'd be in trouble. No, I wouldn't be in trouble. I have my permanent, what's the words? Settled status. So yeah, this is 2 babyface tag teams we're watching here. And I really like this match. There's a lot of stuff in this match I really like. The power of the man. Look at you. She could turn anyone babyface. Tell us how you really feel about it, Cal. Little bit of wrestling to start. Had to borrow white tape for my wrists as well. I have like the black tape, but I don't think it would work as well. You know, I really like I need to order black tape actually, white tape, because I think it looks better. And the black boots are not that big of a deal there, which is cool. So I'm happy with that. Kind of the time during the day is this early afternoon. This was 3rd match on the card, so almost 8 o'clock. It's summer, you know. There's light outside. What can I say? What's my name, Witham? Audience really wanted to like boo us, and I'm like, no, we're baby faces today. I'm not gonna be heels. Yeah. Evening show, yeah. Pretty cool. Look at that wrestler wrestling. Let's go, David. Now put a hold that actually works. There it is. There it is. Good job. I agree with you. The venues wrestle forces are brilliant. Camberley is great. Don't think I've ever been to Camberley. Have I ever been to Camberley? Maybe I haven't. I don't remember. I've wrestled for a few venues for him there. Let me check. Check my list. I don't think I can search here, to be fair. And I feel like if I go use my computer to see if I've ever been to Camberley, it will be too much. I'll do it after. Once we watch the matches, I'll do it. Big thing, where we are wrestling. Oh! The heavy hands on him. Mark and Kieran are really good. I think hopefully like 2021 will bring more spotlights for them. Obviously they're like mainstays of WrestleForce, and as I'm sure you could tell by now, people love them. And they have the Fight Nation match pretty soon. When is their Fight Nation match? Not sure. Should be pretty soon, right? Clothesline King, let's go. Boom. Look at this one. Decapitated! Let's watch it again, because I love it. And this is my stream, I watch my stuff. Boom! One more time. Yes! Meaty. Love a good lariat. Thanks, audience. Let's go. Big tag. I'm out. He's in.
Jack Landers is fantastic. Watch him move. Big trippy there. It was really cool in this match, like, bounce off their agility and the stuff they did, and I could be the big throwing people around guys. I keep laughing when Mark screams David and then gets planted. That's coming. Fall from grace. I had to bring that move back. I forgot that I did it. Lariat God. Portuguese JBL. Remember when JBL called us Portuguese monkeys and we all replied in a live show, and then 12,000 people sang the Portuguese anthem? You don't elbow David Francisco in the corner. You don't powerbomb Billy Kidman. You don't set up flip for Rey Mysterio. And you don't elbow David Francisco in the corner. Look at this new move. Boom. Planted. Get out of the ring, Mark. You cheating bastard. My wrist tape all falling off. Forgot how to apply wrist tape properly. Got Kieran isolated. I think I'm taking my wrist tape off right there. What am I gonna do? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I've also learned how to do, like, good leg drops. I don't know what it was. Like, before my leg drops would be really short. And then the first match back with Kieran, the first match back after months, after the first fair show I've done, I did this huge leg drop. And I'm like, huh. I've learned how to do this, and now I'm doing them properly. Good Uranage, thank you. Not sure if I want to name it or not, but it's definitely one of the big moves that I want to get across, you know? The Lady Uranage. Good crowd as well, man. I think they really were honestly enjoying the show. Another new weapon. I changed my dropkick a bit. I think I still need to work on the timing on it a little bit, but watch me do dropkicks a lot in the future. Cravat's a big deal. Oh, this... Jack was like, let's do this combination. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Motor City Machine Guns, represent. Let's go. It's a cravat. one of the things I wanna make sure I do is that I'm not gonna say never, but like, I'm gonna do my best to not do chin locks in my matches because everyone else does them. And I love the cravats. I really like the cravats. Cravat is definitely a hold I wanna claim for myself. My hair started to get in the way. I learned the next day, the next show, the match you're gonna guys go watch later. And Mira Blair actually helped me with it. How to make sure my hair didn't freeze up, because you're gonna see more and more as this match goes that I'm gonna get like Dolph Ziggler, but bad Dolph Ziggler. Someone was comparing me to Andre the Giant, and I'm sure they meant the hair and the superstar status, not the gut. Which is getting much better, to be fair. At least I'm not embarrassed to wear my gear like that. Got you. Oh no, actually you got me. What you guys think of the match so far? Because I really like this match. I'm really happy with it. Queen in their primes. It is a very 70s hair, isn't it? Watch as the match goes on. You'll see that my hair gets more and more freezy. Who the hell is Brian May? Is that one of the Queen dudes? Brian? I'm googling it right now. Brian May. It is. Rock. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, one of the Queen dudes. Is he the guitarist?
Yeah, lead guitarist for, there you go. Never seen Jack Landers, where is he from? I couldn't tell you, but Jack Landers used to be known as Jack Hammer. Wrestled a lot for Falling Star Wrestling. Don't ask me where it is, my geography is terrible, my UK geography is terrible. But he used to wrestle as Jack Hammer. There's Mark, putting his offense to place. Fun match, kids are getting into it nicely. Wait until you see the reaction for the finish. Ah, that's what we love about pro wrestling. There's a cover. Kick out. Brian May is the best guitar man of all time. Of all time? I don't want to have this discussion because I'm not like... I like music, but I'm not a big music buff to that point. But that's a big, bold claim. Is he the best guitarist of all time? I think it was. Whoop. Whoop. Pizza toss flatliner. Am I gonna stop it? No, I'm not gonna get there in time. Got kicked in the face. Damn Mark, true. More like Mark Lie. I believe I've seen this match full before. The next match I haven't seen it full. I don't know how, I remember how I felt afterwards, and I'm very happy with it, but I've never seen it back. It'll be a first time experience. I'm sharing it with you guys. They're setting up here for their finisher. It's like a blockbuster powerbomb combination. Not my best work. What do you mean? How about this knee? Do you think that's my best work? Coming out of nowhere, taking advantage of the opportunity Jack Landers created. Big superplex. Boom! Shooting star. Jack is incredible. Ah, forgot about Kieran. Hopefully Jack will take care of him. He didn't. Well, I know what he's going to try to do then. Lured you in. Leg trap. Into the powerbomb. And die. Here's what Kyle was talking about. Fall from grace. Pop-up flatliner is back. Let's go. Oh, proud and powerful finisher. Is it? Dropkick through the ropes. Jack, do something stupid. Phoenix splash. Why not? Advancing to the finals. Oh, he kicked out. That reaction to the kick out was great. I want to see that again. Where's my arrow? There you go. Look, like, there's a few people in the crowd. Like, everyone... I think people really believed that was going to be it. It's a few kids. Like, this one is celebrating. Oh, it's off camera. It's like, this guy stands up. Like, I can't believe it. So good. Love that move, similar to Evolution's finisher. Which one's Evolution's finisher? I've seen him wrestle a lot of time. Don't remember which one's the finisher. I know that, like, he has a team. Ah, I forgot about Kieran again. God damn it, Kieran. The illegal man. Now Kieran paid attention. He took the illegal man out of the ring. Big boot to the face. Which made me bleed. I am bleeding out of my nose. God damn it, I have new gear. I'm already bleeding out of my nose. Is it the, like, the catch flatliner he did this week on AEW? A kick out. Where is he? Oh, there he was. .619 outside. There's a combination. Do something stupid, Mark.
Listen to that! There's people jumping up and down. I don't know if it meant to get a laugh at, but it worked nicely. Which parts, Ben? I wanna make this smaller so everyone, so you guys can see like the reaction. Like at the end of the day, this is what wrestling is about. Sure, it's good to get reactions in the matches and stuff and whatever and everything, but like at the end of the day, we want that reaction for the end. It's the big one that matters. Okay, me and Parallel straight away. Yeah. Look at that! Arms in the air, people celebrating up and down. One more time. Look at that! That's what we want to see, that's what we want to hear. So good. Portuguese assassinated. How dare you, Cal? There I am, bleeding out of my nose. Trying my best to make sure the blood doesn't go on my new gear that I'm wearing for the first time. It did a little bit, but you can hardly notice.
They put up a good fight, didn't they? And I'm all about respect. No one did you cheat, technically. But you gave up one hell of a fight. So to end this, shake my hand. I promised myself one thing. I've been out for months and this is my first match back.
Look at that hair.
Because I love this venue.
Horrible.
It's one of the most beautiful venues in the country. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming.
What a baby face.
I promised myself one thing. And that is that I either win or I make you two earn it. And I believe today, you two earn it. Well done.
Thanks for coming. Now get out of my ring. Promo God, absolutely. Give me a microphone. I'll give you magic. Awesome match. So happy with it. I think it was really good. What do you guys think? Does that entice you to come to a WrestleForce show in the future? Alright, let's watch the other one. 2 days later, I had a singles match against Jordan Said in Dagenham. Weirdly wholesome for you. David Francisco is different. Fantastic is dead. What does that mean? We'll find out as time goes by. Come on. They were gonna go to the finals to fight for the tag team championships. That was the point of that match. This was Dan's first show. He was saying how much he loved it. Yeah. Dan, he's normally here on my streams. He was early, had to go. I don't remember his name on the streams. But he was. This show that we're watching right now. This match that this show is on. Was the first time that he ever saw wrestling live, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely the first time he went to like a non-WWE show.
Introducing to you a wrestler they call the Shah, who is a title given to emperors, princes.
Chesarat. I think he has a different name here on YouTube. I think it has like actual Dan.
Therefore, the self-proclaimed ruler of wrestling, Jordan Said.
Fresh off his successful Italian expedition. Yes, he was rubbing it in my face all the time how he won the cup. Oh my god, he won the cup. Well done, well done. You're the biggest fish in a small pond ever. Well done, good job. Won the freaking cup. Ah, good on him. Good on him.
Tomorrow, I think it's Selsden. Selsden somewhere southeast London, I think. Selsden. WrestleForce gonna have a show there, and Jordan's gonna have a match against Connor Mills. The OJMO is booked for that show as well. Whee! What a superstar. Better hair at this match as well. As you can see, these shows are being recorded. I'm not sure exactly what WrestleForce intends on doing with the shows, but they're all being recorded. Yeah, that the WrestleForce show tomorrow is definitely gonna bang. I think, I'm not sure. Is it on the Oyster Zone? I know this one was. The Dagenham was on the Oyster Zone. Jesus Christ, Mark. What was that? As you can see, I never seen Selzen is in Croydon. There you go. Main event of every show, even if it's not the main event. Absolutely. Oh, he attacked him. Remember when I said that my zipper? This is where my zipper like broke even more. Like, I'm getting attacked. I'm like, wait. Before anything else, I need to undo this freaking zipper. Matt hated it. What did Matt hate, Bobby? The show? Or me? Or my hair? I like how Lee's announcing me and I'm getting beaten up. Come on, Lee, a little bit of respect. Matt hated it. What did Matt hate? I'm confused now. What did Matt hate? Oh, you're roughing him. What's hilarious? You guys can't just say stuff like that and not give me context. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, dude, pull my hair. You wanna cheat on me? Dirtiest player in the game? Good drop kick, David. We're a king. Oh, the introduction. I see what it is. Getting introduced while you're being beaten down, similar to a Lance Archer opponent. Yeah, but like, Justin Roberts doesn't put it all in to the introduction of the opponent, right? Justin Roberts stops and gets out of the ring. Lee Bember just carries on with the introduction as nothing has happened. He enjoyed you getting beaten up. Ha, how dare you. How do you enjoy me getting beaten up? Big neck breaker. Let's go. There's one thing about this match that I'm sad about. We'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. That I think, besides that, it would have been like a good experience. But it's stuff that I'm still getting used to, so we'll get there. Ah! Run away from the pile driver. Your hair like that during a wrestling match is pretty nice. Thank you. And as I said, like, you're gonna notice that my hair this time is gonna look... What? Ah, there you go. You didn't lose that one. Yes, David. I didn't kick you in the shoulder. I kicked you in the head. Drop kick. Dude moved out of the way. Oh. Vicious. The hair makes you look even more vicious. What's that lady doing? That blonde lady just keeps walking around everywhere. Just sit down, lady. Did she go to the bar? Is that what happened? Oh! The hardest part of the ring. It's not. It's the second hardest part of the ring. The hardest part of the ring is the post. Second hardest part of the ring is the apron. Unless Chris Ridgway is in the ring. Then if that's the case, then Chris Ridgway is the hardest part of the ring, then the post, then the apron. He did run my head into the post, followed by running my back into the apron, so I'm hurt. I'm hurt!
I need the fans' help and support. Oh, my back. Said he pulls the noise video of you getting attacked at the beginning to sleep at night. I know, I did see that. Ah, poor Matt. That's a picture of Lee introducing Gene Breaks. What's that? You put a link on the chat that I can't see? Hardest part of the ring is leapfrogging in without stacking it on your behind. Nah. You mean vaulting in? Nah, you can do it. Be the vaulting king one day. My back! Oh my god, my back! So over. You know. When you're a star, things just go different, don't they? See, like, my hair is looking like this now, and I don't want it to look like this. I want it to look like that when I'm wrestling. Here, I don't mind. I don't care. It's fabulous. Heart breaks. Sorry guys, I'm being a bit more quiet on this one because it's the first time that I'm seeing this match fully. It still looks weird for me to wrestle, to like have hair, wrestle with the hair like that, but I am getting used to it the more time goes by. It's nice that adults are starting chants too as well with kids. There's a couple, it's actually, they're on screen. Oh, not the apron. They're on screen behind the fart post. Francis and Sarah, and they are such big Wrestler Force fans. And more, they come to more shows. They're big wrestling fans. And they're like in as many shows as possible. They know us all, right? Sarah actually was wearing one of my shirts, which is really cool. There's a, I think it's on my YouTube channel, but there's a day, like, there was a show that was Sarah's birthday, and I had a match with Ollie Peace. So we did a thing where, like, people were gonna start to sing happy birthday to her. I interrupt and I go, no one's gonna sing happy birthday. And Ollie goes, no, we're gonna sing happy birthday. And I go, if I beat you, Ollie Peace, then no one sings Sarah happy birthday. And he goes, but if I win, you have to sing by yourself. And I lost. Therefore, I sang happy birthday to Sarah. You may watch that another day on stream. Loud shouting, come on, David, was Tommy. Is that your cousin? Bobby was at this show as well, by the way. I think, like, we haven't seen. When we're talking about Matt and Bobby being on the show, this is the show they were at. They're, like, in the back row. There's another camera angle where you can see them, but I don't have that camera angle here now, ready to go. There's also, like, the cameras, there's a few wrestlers by the camera, and you're going to see Billy Hayes react to the match a lot, which makes me happy, you know. I've seen those guys a lot, always really supportive. So yeah, Cal, they're like, it's really cool to have them around. Good fans, you know. All you can ask for. Enjoy the show, support. They were a Battle Pro a lot as well. Gonna beat me up now. Dare you, Jordan. How are with the camera? What do you mean? What are you asking here, Marcos? If you don't know how to, you can ask in Portuguese and I'll translate. Meaty. Could have been a bit closer. A big lariat. Lariat is a big deal from now on, guys. Keep that in mind. I have to go now, but speak to you soon. Kyle, thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate it. I am going to finish the stream pretty soon. We've been gone for 2 hours now. But this was so cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate you being there on that side. I appreciate you all being there on that side. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Leave a like here on the video. That helps a lot. And let's finish watching this match. Who's recording? There's just a WrestleForce got a camera team to record, and I think they will do something with the footage. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure exactly what the exact plans are, but I'm sure that the shows will be available for everyone one way or another. This is what I was talking about. I lost him. Like, he's a big dude, and I don't have as much experience hitting this move on bigger dudes. I need to work on it. But there it is. We worked on it in the back as well, like before, making sure that I knew how to do it. But I lost him there. Not sure if he split or if I did it. Probably me. I just didn't pick him up properly. But it made it work. Wanted that to happen, and it did. I will. My back is hurting, but I will finish him. Ah, my back. My back. Oh no! Big Death Valley driver. My back is too hurt. I still kick out! I'm alive! Thanks, crowd. I love you too. No! Oh, he bypassed me. I ducked that one. Boot right in the face! Big Claymore. He's in position. Oh, there's Bobby. That's Bobby right there. And that's Tommy, I think. And then this is Matt, maybe? And that's Keely. There you go. Yeah! Just turn to the crowd and go, yeah! I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? You sweet duck snapback. You're getting your bigals? Bicals? Sorry, that was terrible. That's a low power bomb as well. I want to make sure that I get them a bit more. Still impactful. That's all we need. Ah, I kicked out. My back is too much, man. Can I go for the pile driver? I couldn't pick him up before. After that power bomb, that I made the last thing I could have done. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I need to try something else. Shouting at that poor woman. Waking her up. Yeah, and they're like, yeah, let's go. Gonna have to try something else. Gonna have to risk everything. I can't hit the pile driver. Maybe this will work. Big senton. Oh, he moved out of the way. Oh, my back. That's it. I'm dead. Can't take it anymore. Undefeated, man. Jordan Said, ever since he came back for wrestling, he's undefeated. Don't know what else to do. He's killing it.
Well, folks, with his own speciality, backstabber, the winner, Jordan Said.
Oh, Kevin's there. There should be some good photographs of this show as well. There's a nice one I put on Instagram. With me. Hero never dies, Marks. Hero never dies. It's a bump on the road. Like a backstabber. You like a backstabber? You're gonna like Jordan Said. Undefeated in 2021. He's on a roll. And I'm not sure if the match is going to have with Mills tomorrow is for the international champion. Mills is the international champion for WrestleForce. If this keeps going, even if it's not, if he defeats Mills, if he keeps his momentum, he's going to get an international championship match. Favorite tag finish was Hunico, Epico, and Primo with alternating stabbers and a senton. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Thanks, audience. I appreciate it. That's it. Oh, doesn't get me waving at the crowd. Okay, cool. That's it. We watched some matches. Can't promise we're gonna do this every time, but it was good to just for first streams here on YouTube. Look at my hair. See what happens? Right? I went to the gym. I had a shower. After the shower, I came here to do the stream. My hair looked way different at the beginning of the stream than it did now. In fact, on YouTube, you can go back and check it. Right? Look at this. But I think that's it. I think we're going to call it a stream there. Who should we rate? Ah, kidding. We don't do that. There was a thing where I could send you to a video. Not sure if that's something I can do now, but my computer's freaking out right now. Oh my god, image slowing down. Not sure if that's something I can still do, but I'm gonna end it well, guys. That's first FRN live here on YouTube, and I'm really happy with it. This was really fun. I honestly appreciate the fact you guys came to YouTube to join me in my live stream, and the fact that there's a few people that have never been on my live streams before, and I'm going to be here now on YouTube. We're going to stream here from now on. Thank you so much to Twitch. I honestly appreciate Twitch, but we're leaving it behind. Nice match as well. I know, right? It was good matches, you know. I honestly, I wasn't expecting me to be as, being completely honest, I wasn't expecting me to be as good as I was in these two matches, and for the matches to be as good as they were. Super happy with this. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the stream there. Thank you, Ben, for being here for the stream. Some of you were here for the entire stream, and that means a lot. Plan is to stream next Thursday as well. I'll probably stream on Thursday here, and it was really fun before I go to France. This is all really fun. I'm gonna leave the stream there. Thank you so much for being there on that side, guys. I may take a while for me to die, and if you guys haven't yet, go and watch my latest vlog. It's the backstage behind. It has a lot of behind the scenes from these 2 days and a little bit of my thoughts in depth on it. So that'd be really cool if you guys checked it out if you haven't yet. Leave a like here on the stream as well. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time, and add me on a favorite platform, whatever it is. DeFrancisco_1. Bye bye. Ooh, can create a highlight video. Sorry guys, I'm just checking what the screen has. And what is this? Add a stream marker. Ooh, I can add stream marker as well. Okay, cool. And stream. Bye everyone.